All right, trade with Kel, Crazii version 10.4 review of 10th of April market. Now, just now, Vinod wants me to talk about the S&P. So, okay, just for that, I'm going to do that for you. S&P 500, a quick one, just to review what to do for today. Yeah, a quick one. Okay, S&P 500. Now, S&P 500 has a very unique thing. You can take a look here. We have a market that is a KSI that's green. Now, compared to Dow Jones is red, so different, right? So it follow the market on its own. That's why I say, guys, my indicator is really on its own. Other indicators for Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P will be all pointing downwards for now. But you can see that my S&P is pointing upwards, but my Dow pointing downwards. Very interesting, yeah. Okay, so for the Dow S&P 500, if it stays below 52.76, still the same thing. Below OP is a sell. But if you notice the KSI is green, so that means the downside will be limited. The downside will be limited. So unless the KSI turns to red, for sellers, see profit must take. Now we have a very strong base at 51.19, about 51.20 in short. A very strong support. You can see that it was supported yesterday. Today the pivot again show the same number. So we look out for 51.20 for the maximum downside. Yeah? Okay. Now upside wise is definitely MLP 5368 level. Okay, quick one, yeah. Okay, now let's go into the yesterday's market, shall we? Where is it? Okay, so this is what happened last night. Okay. Okay, so let's go through the motion. Let's go for the day. All right, so yesterday the Dow Jones basically at the start of the day was basically sideways until KTM -2. Then there the turning point was here when you saw the diamond, four diamonds. So I'm gonna make it bigger for you to show you what you have done. You can have done, yeah. Okay, so this is a bigger version, yeah. Okay, so imagine I must do this every morning at 5 a.m. to show you all the small version and the larger version. Okay, so this is the one I want to emphasize. Okay, the rest are just normal, very normal stuff. So four diamonds, I draw, right? Draw the white line, right? So what do you see? Right, draw exactly at the closing price. Yeah, mine is a bit not drawn to scale. So what happened, guys? I think we have went through this again and again. I told you before, if the market cannot go above the white line, then what should you do? Especially if it's below OP, cannot go above white line, then once the market basically breaks below the white line, you just have to sell. And that was your answer. Okay, that's all you need to do. So after you sell, right? So where you sell somewhere around here, okay? And then your stop loss, just put it here. So if you sell here, this is your range, right? This will be your range. So you reach $100 for range, and if the price really come down to here, you easily will make about $200 to $300 just doing the same thing. Okay, now when the market will bottom, actually it's a trial and error with the diamonds. Look at it. This is the diamond, right? You draw. Do you see? It goes down, right? So that means this is not the bottom. You draw again, next diamond, you draw already, right? Markets have to stay above already, right? Then after that, you draw, oh, didn't. Then you draw again, happening. So you see, over a period of time here as well, you draw four times the diamond, may not get the bottom, but you roughly know it's down there. Now, where's the turning point? Look carefully, my friends. Do you see the KCX declining? Do you notice that as the market was coming downwards, right, the KCX green color extremity gets lesser and lesser and lesser? Especially here itself. Do you notice that? Yes, so with the diamond at the bottom, right? But the KCX is recovery, then that means the market is actually near a bottom. Got it? If all got it, press number 5 right now. Okay, all right. So you got the idea? Very good. Let's continue. All right. So after that, let's do that. Okay. Then after that, the market recovered. Okay, good. Then after that, you notice the market just goes sideways, and then you draw the same thing again, a new diamond, you draw. But this time now, the problem is here. Look, everyone, this one, the price went up, but the boys didn't follow through. Dangerous, right? So the moment the market goes below the white line, that's it, you sell. Then after that, there were two diamonds down. I was asked this question, Kel. There were double diamond here, right? Why didn't the market go up? Wow, That's a tricky question. Remember, double diamonds usually is spotted at market bottom. So what must you do again? You must still put the line, right? When you put a line, you notice that the boys have been selling, right? So if the market breaks below the line, then what should you do? You have to sell. But wait, Kel, you say got double diamond, usually it's a bottom. I said yes, but you also notice that when there's a double diamond at the bottom, the market must go above that white line, right? The market has to go above the white line first. That is a priority. So when you have a double diamond and it doesn't go up at all, and the market has KSI rate, do you think the selling will be strong or weak? Let me know. Now I repeat the question. It's a double diamond formation. The market failed to stay above the white line and the boys are selling. Do you think the market have the selling will be strong or weak? Please key your answer right now. Let me know your train of thoughts. Yeah? Okay. Oh, what's W? Weak. Ah. I must go and guess, yeah. Yes, weak. Ah. The selling will be strong. Why? Because it's supposed to happen when you're a double diamond, it's supposed to be a very strong buy signal. But instead itself, right, the market just didn't go there. The market didn't react according to plan. So when that all happened itself, right, the market will actually look to sell stronger. Yeah, because they failed to go do what they need to do. So because of that itself, right, the market cascaded downwards. Now everybody focus with me. Naiben. You say, forget it like hell. That's now double diamond never make it. Now one diamond, how can be strong, right? So that is the issue here again. Draw. Can you see now? Now between this one here and this one here, okay, this is A and this is B. Can you tell me what's the difference between A and B? The price may be the same, but what is different at the bottom? That means that the price range, right, between these two portions, right, they are exactly identical, ma. But why there are two different outcomes? Yes, can I have your answer? Yes, correct. At the bottom itself, right, this guy is red, this guy is green. So this is the difference. So drawing the lines is give you the entry, but the market, whether it can go up or go down, how strong it will be, has to come back to the KSI at the bottom. So entry is by the line. Entry also by the color of the candle. But whether how strong it will be or how fast it will go up to or whatever itself, you look back the KSI. So that is how the train of thought should be. All right, you should be looking in this manner. Okay, understand? Yeah. Okay. Then after that itself, you can see it went all the way up after that. Yeah. Okay. Now let's continue to the next market, which is the gold. Right. Obviously, it's the gold market that you're interested in. Okay. Let's look at the gold market. Yeah. All right, so this is gold, and gold is doing very nicely over there. So same thing again, let's take a look what happened on gold. Now remember, this one is a classic buy signal where the market opening price is already above pivot one. This is a very strong classic buy signal. Yeah, very strong classic buy signal. Okay, very, very important. Yeah, hold a minute. I think there's some movement in the market now. I think the Dow is recovering. Take a look, everybody. The Dow is recovering in the market. The real Dow, the one that's moving now, yeah. Watch the Dow now at the moment. Okay, just trying to make sure that my positions are also doing okay, not affected by the sudden gush up, but it's expected. But the S&P or strongness now. Okay, just give me a minute, trying to adjust myself. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at the gold market. Okay, so when it's above OP and it's above pivot one, it's a classic buy signal. And all you do is just follow through, right? So the first wave, obviously, you can see that's a double diamond, yes. And then you draw the line, yes. And then your KSI, all with you. So that's why you see the first wave go up so fast. So it's a double diamond, also same thing, but the difference is it stay above the line and the boys are buying. All right, so the difference is there, okay? All right, so let's go into the bigger picture to see better and close up. Now you can see over here that this is the first wave, the first diamond, and then you have a second diamond. So you draw the first one over here. The market stays above it, buy. Okay, so that's the first one. And very soon it went to KTR plus 3 already. Okay, now Someone asked this question yesterday, Kel. This one is a very long, this tail here, right? Does it constitute to means that the market will pull back? Now, you must understand when you are having a bear market, a long tail will usually be a strong sell signal follow down. But when it's a bull market, it may not be a sell signal. So that's why, right, when someone actually tell me because of this long tail, he go short here, right, I tell my friend, you be careful because I don't think it will go down. So what happened is that he shorted somewhere around here. I asked him what first question, why he sell here, because he said that he see this long tail. Then I say that where's the stop loss? He said, of course, stop loss definitely put a long tail, lor. So he put the stop loss here, lor. Can you see it? He put his stop loss exactly there. So obviously this is where he shorted, right? So after he shorted itself, the market just go up against him, then come back down, go up again, come back down, right? And chun, hold to this point, he will stop out right at the high itself. So is it entrapment? Was it a trap? Obviously, it was a trap. So that's why I say, guys, don't read the technical book without understanding the trend. If not, right, you'll be in trouble because technical book, they only want to show you what they want to show you. Like example, what is long tail? What is a doji? What is a dragonfly? What is a three white candle? So they'll show you what they want to show you to let you see the result because they have to check through the result to give to you. But you must follow with the trend of the market at the real time, yeah. So take a look here as well, right? This is what happened to gold after that. It went sideways for a while, okay, and then after that, slowly but surely. So until we have it here, the four diamond or the stack diamond, we call it a stack diamond, you draw the line. You see that? You draw the line. Now, someone actually asked me this question also, Kel, market already so high, right? Okay, and then the stack diamond here. Now, I seen before stack diamond fail. So will this stack diamond fail? You ask me this question, I don't know how to answer you. I'll just tell you something, draw the line. So when you draw the line and the market stays above the line, then the answer will be the same repetitive buy. But Cal, so high already, can buy man 3,130 plus leh. Then you can don't buy also, right? You ask me for an answer, I tell you that's the answer. But you ask me, is it so high now? Then now 3,002, how? You scold me again. So it become very difficult, right? So guys, please understand this. My job here is now to give you what should you do based on my system. I cannot predict the future. I can't. Okay? All right. So got it, huh? Okay. Then of course, Cal, how come on this color of this line become violet after that? I thought it was blue. Correct. The KCB line haven't touched yet, right? It will be blue in color, cyan. But once it cross through, right, this KCB will turn color to violet. Then after that itself, right, it will disappear next day. Yeah. So why when you have this violet line, right? It's not because anything else to tell you that this line has been used before or triggered during the day. Okay? That's what is happening. All right. Okay, so I am done with today's sharing on the revision. I hope you enjoyed this session. All right. Thank you guys, and I'll see you online through Telegram. Bye bye.